Hello and welcome to TCM Imports, where we take you around the world to watch international cinema. I'm Alicia Malone, and tonight we have two animated films from the 1970s. Soon we'll see Fantastic Planet from France and Czechoslovakia in 1973. First, though, a movie that haunted many of our childhoods, mine included. It's Watership Down from England in 1978, directed by Martin Rosen. This was the American-born Martin Rosen's debut as a director, and he also produced the film and adapted the novel by Richard Adams. Rosen had fallen in love with the book, and this project became a labor of love for him. With little support, he assembled a small team of animators and hired veteran animation director John Hubley to direct. He and Hubley soon started having creative differences, so Rosen ended up firing him. It's unclear how much of Hubley's work remains in the final cut, but historians believe that the myth scene at the beginning and the Black Rabbit of Death scene toward the end were directed by him. The story follows Fiver, a rabbit who has visions of blood and death approaching the warren. He shares his visions with Hazel, another rabbit, who helps persuade a small group to leave their warren and find a new home. During their journey, the rabbits face tragedy, terror, and danger, and this is part of what makes Watership Down a haunting classic. It's an adventure that incorporates elements of fable, myth, and folktale, but a harsh reality persists throughout. Featuring the voices of Richard Briers, John Hurt, and Zero Mostel in his final film from 1978, this is Watership Down. It's been nearly 50 years since Watership Down was released, and as you just saw, this movie remains as powerful as ever. This is a rare family film that dares to explore themes of death and life's fragility, and it manages to be dark yet heartfelt. When the film was released in the UK in 1978, the British Board of Classification gave it a U rating for Universal, stating that while it may move children emotionally during the film's duration, it could not seriously trouble them once the spell of the story was broken. Now, I don't think I was seriously troubled when I saw Watership Down as a child, but it is certainly a film that has stayed with me over the years. Watership Down was well received in many countries, including the UK and Australia, but it was not popular in France, Spain, Japan, or the US. Director Martin Rosen later admitted he didn't know how to explain this split. Still, he thought the lackluster reception in America was due to the publicity campaign, which had warned sensitive children not to see the film. And we have another imported animation classic for you after this break. Stay tuned to TCM Imports for Fantastic Planet, a trippy sci-fi from 1973.
Next on TCM, Fantastic Planet, then Half a Hero, and later, The Incredible Mr. Limpet. Something's fishy on TCM today.